Is it a good idea to start a side business? My top 3 reasons why. So I'm seeing more and more people start a side business, or I'm seeing many that now are considering starting one. So why would you want to do this? I'm gonna give you my top 3 reasons, but first, let's break down what I mean by a side business. So this is typically when you have a full-time job during the day, or you have another primary means of income, and then you develop a side business or a business on the side, typically putting in hours in the early mornings, in the evenings, on the weekends. That's what I would consider a side business. There is sacrifice when developing a side business, but it's well worth it with the right business done the right way. So is it a good idea for you to start one? I say absolutely. Here are my top 3 reasons why it's a great idea. Number 1, working for yourself. Let's face it, there are a lot of people that are unhappy working for someone else, and they're sick and tired of being told what to do, when to do it, and how to. Now keep in mind, working for yourself, it might sound glorious, but I didn't say working alone, just working for yourself. So you always have to remember, you're still going to be working with other people, but this time you get to choose who the people you'd like to work with your business. And the other thing is, I want you to strongly consider a mentor, someone that's going to show you the ropes in your new endeavor. This would be someone that's going to push you and inspire you to reach your goals. So always remember, you're going to be in business for yourself, but never ever by yourself. My second reason is, you want to build an asset. This is something that you can own that's going to grow in value over time. The best way to look at this is, you can't own your job. No matter how hard you work at it, no matter how many hours you put in, no matter how many years you've committed to your job, you will never ever own it. So you need to build something, an asset that you can pass on, that will pay you and generations to come for years. And the last thing, and what I feel is the most important thing, is leverage. You see, the wealthiest people in the world, they know that they only have so many hours in a day. And actually, they have the same amount of hours as you and I do. But how do they manage to earn more than the average person? It's because they have leverage. This is when you are no longer trading time for money, and you're leveraging the efforts of many. And most times, being paid on decisions or efforts that you had put out years prior, that's going to pay you down the line, years and years to come. So leverage is something that can potentially pay you forever, and you'll no longer need to punch a clock and exchange hours for dollars. And I want you to know this: if you don't have this, if you don't have leverage, you will work the rest of your life. So now that you know the top 3 reasons why it's a great idea to have a side business, you just need the how. So I've listed more below in the description on how I have achieved these top 3 things, and you know what? It just might help you out. I hope this brought you some value for today. Shoot me a like, give me a comment, and you know what? Share this with somebody it could help today. And as always, be great.